Hi everyone, this is going to be a quick swatch video for Fenty Beauty's Killawatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter Duos. These are the highlighters that are being released with Rihanna's Summer 2018 collection called Beach Please. Now, I considered swatching the whole collection, but I honestly was not that intrigued by most of the collection. These seem to be the most interesting part, so I'm going to concentrate just on the highlighting powders. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. There's actually a ton of highlighting powder videos from both drugstore and higher end brands that are going to be published and have been published, including from Revlon and also the new Anastasia highlighting palette. It's not that surprising since it's summertime. Highlighting is a big thing that happens during the summer months in the beauty community. So please make sure you go check out those videos, and let's get to swatching and looking at these new Killawatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter Duos. All right, so here is what the packaging for the highlighting powders looks like. You have this honeycomb shape. The Fenty Beauty packaging is always really interesting, really neat, very sleek, so I always appreciate that part. These retail for $36 each. All right, as you can see, the pans are split down the middle and they each have full-size mirrors inside the lid. The description that Fenty Beauty gives for these is a weightless long-wear cream powder hybrid highlighter duo with a hyper metallic finish, born in a colorful range of rule-defying shades to make all skin tones pop. Killawatt Foil revs up your highlight with its intense sheen, and thanks to its vibrant shade lineup, you get the perfect pops of chrome color for your face, eyes, collarbone, literally anywhere you crave a touch of light. So clearly they contemplate you using these not just as highlighting powders on the cheek, but also possibly for the eyes. I believe I did see a video that Rihanna did. I can't remember if it was for Vogue or some sort of magazine, and I believe she used the middle compact that you see there, the orange and pink split pan one, to create an eye look. It was a little while ago, so I may be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure she did feature these new ones and put it on the eyes to promote the collection. In this video, I will go ahead and swatch these for you, both with an angled powder brush to show you the effect it would have more on the cheeks. And then we can go ahead and also swatch them with an eyeshadow brush to see what they would look like if you decided to use them as eyeshadows. So this first compact here, the shade on the left is 7-Day Weekend, and the shade on the right is Poolside. For this compact, the shade on the left is Mimosa Sunrise, and the shade on the right is Sangria Sunset. Last up in this compact, on the left you have the shade Sand Castle, and on the right you have Minted Mojito. Alright, so here is 7-Day Weekend, which is a metallic orchid, and Poolside, which is a metallic violet. Then Mimosa Sunrise, which is a metallic tangerine. And Sangria Sunset, which is a metallic magenta. Sandcastle is a metallic bronze. And Minted Mojito, which is a metallic mint blue. Alright, here are the shades, one layer each, applied with a powder brush. I'm so impressed by the formula on these. I did not have to press my brush into the pan or scrape it to try to get the product to transfer onto the skin. These applied so effortlessly, so smoothly, even in arm swatches. I can only imagine that they would improve even more when applied over the cheeks as highlighters. So these have an excellent formula. Of course, whether or not you're going to be able to wear these shades on the cheeks is going to be more up to your personal preference and also dependent on your skin tone. All right, let's see how these apply as eyeshadows. We're going to go back to 7 Day Weekend, which is that metallic orchid shade. Poolside, which is a metallic violet. Mimosa Sunrise, which is that metallic tangerine. Sangria Sunset, metallic magenta. Sandcastle, which is a metallic bronze. And Minted Mojito, which is a metallic mint blue. All right, look at that. These are the same compact, same order, but now applied with an eyeshadow brush and over eyeshadow primer. Beautiful colors, nice bold metallic effects. Wow, you guys, I actually didn't really expect to be this impressed by these. Certainly these are very unconventional shades, so I was a little worried in terms of their wearability, and that's going to be true if you're trying to use them as highlighters, but I think the fact that they work really well as eyeshadows also makes these even more versatile than they otherwise would be. So I'm very impressed by the formula. It's hard for me to think of that many other brands that have highlighting powders that across the board apply so smoothly and with such a good formula, and then double as eyeshadows too, with a really nice bold effect. You know, when you apply them as highlighters, it's really nice that it's a sheer wash of color, almost watercolored, because it's hard to have those really unconventional shades on the cheeks, and then even harder if it's going to turn out really bold on the cheeks. It's easier if it's a wash of color, but then the fact that the formula transforms to be really opaque and super bold when you apply it as an eyeshadow and seemingly apply the way any normal eyeshadow would, that's very, very interesting, very cool. So I like these a lot. That's my first impression, at least. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, if you've used them both as highlighters and as eyeshadows. Do they perform just as well with each type of application, or do they kind of break down as eyeshadows? Maybe they're too creamy to really last, and maybe they crease more quickly than a drier formula or more normal eyeshadow formula. So please leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope that this video was helpful to you and interesting. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. As always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in the next video.